Is Sarah watching it because of the whole Tom Brady drama?
Which Tom Brady drama?
Supposedly, Tom Brady's wife Giselle, I think she was a supermodel if I remember correctly. Yeah, since Tom Brady did the whole thing where he retired and then unretired 2 months later, their marriage has been on the rocks. So she just issued him an ultimatum, retire or I'm gone for good.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Like, just retire. You're Tom Brady. How wealthy are you? Just like, who gives a shit? Retire. I know.
Yeah. It's like you got 7 Super Bowl wins. You're arguably the best player to ever play the game in its 100-odd seasons.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
It's like, are you really going to give up your supermodel wife that you've got, 3 kids and have been married to for over a decade, all because you still want to play football?
And if there's drama, the answer is maybe.
Apparently.
Speaking of Tom Brady, my friend Dan from college just got a laser cutter. And he's going to try, he needs to practice on it, so he's going to try cutting us a dumb trivia sign or something.
Oh,
Fuck,
yeah,
yes.
that's very related to Tom Brady.
I thought so too.
Yeah, it was very Tom Brady.
Still, I'm looking forward to that sign.
Yeah,
it's cool. It's gonna be cool.
We're gonna if we ever decide to go video, we're gonna have to hang it up in the background.
Oh yeah.
So
I said my cucumbers and my pepper hot sauce had mold on it.
Yeah.
I tossed it. When I poured out the hot sauce and it went into the garbage disposal and I turned on the garbage disposal,
smelled amazing.
Well, it smelled phenomenal, but no, it shot up a pillar of death into my face, and for about a minute straight, I was coughing and hacking up because I just got a face full of fermented hot pepper air.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Why is your face 2 inches above the garbage disposal when you turn it on?
It wasn't. That's the issue.
Oh.
I was just standing at my sink and it turned on. I was like, "Ooh, this smells good." And I was like, and I just started actually and Sarah's like, "What is happening?" I'm like, "Ugh."
Yeah. I'm surprised.
Cool.
I thought you would handle that a little better, seeing that you were willingly pepper sprayed years ago.
Yeah, well, that was a hoofta.
Andres, do you have your Halloween costume together?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, I went to Party City and I got an appropriate soft cover.
Hell
so,
yeah.
Yeah.
Less than 48 hours.
I got mine.
Yeah.
I have to do the finishing touches on mine tomorrow with Joe because I need help because I'm just a baby, and we'll be good.
Cool.
Excited.
But I'm definitely bringing a change of clothes for the walkthrough.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because my costume is not walkthrough friendly.
Oh
That's fair. I think I could get rid of a couple elements, and mine will be, but I'll have to see what counts as walkthrough friendly.
That's essentially where I am too. I'm just gonna pop off a few things. And I'll be good. I feel like I had wait. I did have a story. Wait, I wrote it down on my phone to remind me to tell you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the other day I woke up Wednesday and my throat hurt. I was like, "Oh god, I'm getting sick. It's fucking can't believe it blows. The party's coming up." I was like, "Well, we'll see how it goes." And I'm sitting at work and I'm like, "Man, my throat really hurts." I'm like, "This is concerning." And I'm like, "Oh, whatever. It's only noon. I'll ride it out. We'll see what happens." It's like, "Oh, it's noon. It's lunchtime." And it hit me. I made fucking French onion soup and then put noodles in it the night before. It was a weird pasta dish. And I got too excited and I ate a piece and it was really, really hot. Insanely hot. And so instead of spitting it out, I just swallowed it real fast and burnt the fuck out of my throat.
Ugh.
And that's why my throat was hurting.
Dumbass.
I know.
That'll do it. Man, first 2 knife cuts and then and now this, man. You're really on a hot streak here.
Dude, I'm telling you, I've had the worst luck since I turned 27. Did I even tell the dumb trivia people about me cutting my finger open?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, just to continue my string of bad luck, I had to go to the hospital because I cut my finger open one night on a piece of sourdough bread.
Dumbass.
And it was flapping in the wind. It was absolutely foul. And then I ended up going to the bar after on the way home because I was like, I deserve this. And they gave me a double for the price of a single because I looked pitiful. I got a pint of Guinness and a shot, or it's a double shot of Powers, and it was very nice.
Wait till you guys have my mac and cheese.
I'm excited.
Ooh,
I have my chili stuff.
Is that what we're having, chili?
Chili, and then I'm making I'm making spider crescent hot dogs too.
Oh, fun.
Ooh,
Andres, what dessert are you making?
I don't have time to make anything, so I'm just gonna pick something up.
Better pick up something pumpkin related.
I'll do my best.
Or non-pumpkin related. It doesn't have to be pumpkin.
Don't listen to fucking Corey. It's my Halloween party.
It's not even a party. We're hanging out and like looking at each other. It's the 5 of us.
6 of us.
Izzy's
5.
there for 3 minutes.
Izzy's going to be there for as long as we were going to hold her hostage for. And it's going to be a party. I'm going to have spooky music playing, and I'm going to be like, ooh,
It's not a party when it's just the 5 of us, though.
With that attitude, it's not. There was going to be 6 of us.
Izzy's there for 3 minutes.
Okay, but I'm saying, what if Gianna was here? Was the 6 of them make a party? Would you be like, oh, it's a party now?
No, we're still just hanging out.
Do you want me? I can invite my fucking neighbors.
No,
And be like,
God.
hey, Sarah
Yeah.
pointed out Juniper might bite you. That's scary.
My mom's finger's infected from her, so
No, it's not.
no.
Wait, what? This is
Juniper bit my mom.
In Juniper's defense.
Nope, no defense. She bit her in my mother's home.
Yeah. So Juniper definitely wasn't growling the whole time she was walking over to her.
Well, maybe she shouldn't be a bitch.
Yeah, we've been trying to get her to stop being a bitch. It's not working too well. Her and Sarah, but nobody's. It's not working either. Sarah's somehow getting worse the more I'm asking her. I'm like, please, just do something nice. And she's like, I'll do something nice. Go get me food. And then she laughs like a witch. Wow.
Wow.
never a dull moment in your department. In your apartment, excuse me.
No, I take pride in the fact that my apartment's a whirling dervish of chaos at
Hey,
all given.
Murphy's been an absolute joy. I don't know what issues you were having with him.
Ugh, that dog.
I just don't think you have a. I just don't think you're patient. I think that's the problem.
No, actually, he was listening to me. It was when I took charge, he stopped being the worst. It was Sarah he was giving the hard time to.
Oh, that's definitely Murphy thinking. Everyone that I know of that's a person of authority is away, so I can do whatever the hell I want.
He was fine for like the 9 hours after I took him for that walk, but then he came back with vengeance.
Oh,
Which was really funny because we were like a mile and a half away from the house, and he got upset and didn't want to walk anymore. And I was like, "Dude, you brought this on yourself."
yeah.
He literally just sat down and looked at me, would not move, and I was like, "Sucks, man. We at least have to walk back."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, are we ready to get rocking and rolling?
Yeah. Let's do it.
For the last spooky episode of the season.
Yeah. It came and went so fast.
It did, man. I feel like the way about this Halloween, the way I felt last Christmas, where like I did not really feel too much into the spirit. Not as bad as I was last Christmas, but last Christmas I was
Yeah.
not in it at all.
And the very next day,
Corey.
you gave it away.
Corey, not yet. Give it a.
It's not even
give it a-
Halloween yet, dude.
Yeah,
He
give
said
it a-
last Christmas.
You can a week before Thanksgiving go nuts.
Even that's a little early.
I'm a Thanksgiving man. We could do something for like a Friendsgiving. I'm gonna have a free turkey.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I was still on the subject of Christmas music. If it none before Thanksgiving, on the night of Thanksgiving, I'll allow it. But anything
Yeah.
beforehand, it's
On
like,
the
no.
night of my daughter's wedding.
You come to me.
Gabagool.
Gabagool. How good was that joke when you were like, "Here's your gabagool costume," and I was like, "I'm Bobby Bacula size. The adult isn't gonna work."
Gabagool.
That was good. That was very good.
Oh, The Sopranos.
Never seen it.
Well, watch The Sopranos. Watch Game of Thrones. House of the Dragon season 1. Andres, watch House of the Dragon for the love of fucking God.
I know.
Dude, it's
I keep putting it off.
I'm good.
Whatever, Corey. Oh, and Barbarian was phenomenal.
Yeah, what's Barbarian? I don't remember hearing about
no,
this.
Scary movie.
Don't.
Ew, that's why I didn't look into it.
Don't learn anything about Barbarian. Like, you're gonna do yourself a disservice if you go in and you like learn about Barbarian.
Yeah, especially
It
about
was
the
absolutely insane.
especially
And
about
Justin
the
Long's
goats.
in it.
Who was in it?
I'm so,
Justin
What?
Long.
Ugh, I hate him.
Do you really?
Yeah,
He was phenomenal in Tusk.
nobody was phenomenal in
And
Tusk.
Drag Me to Hell. No, the actors in Tusk. Tusk in general was a good movie.
No, it
Tuscan.
wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No,
Thank
it
you,
wasn't.
Andres.
It was a weird story preference, and that's not the direction that I expected that movie to go. But for what it was, with I'm sure with like the budget constraints that it had, and I'm pretty sure it didn't. God, this is humiliating. What's his name? Kevin? Is it Kevin
Yeah.
Smith?
Yeah.
Kevin Smith. Yeah, I couldn't remember his last name for the life of me. Didn't they create the story on a podcast episode? Hi, Sammy.
It was like a joke they had.
Yeah, so for that origin,
Andres, get a picture of this. Meow, meow, meow. Hurry up.
I like how Corey just can't be not the center of attention. Andres is holding a conversation. Corey's like, I
Yeah.
need to blow it up by picking up my cat and making noises.
Yeah, but either way, for what it was, like it was better than it had any right to be.
Fair enough. They're doing a sequel somehow.
Ugh, God, leave it alone.
Yeah,
But yeah,
they're
watch
also
Barbarian.
they're also doing a Clerks 3.
I heard it was surprisingly good and oddly heartfelt.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't interested until I watched the trailer, and I was like, you know what? Actually, that seems like a cool story.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch Barbarian on HBO. Watch Malignant.
Okay.
Like I said, Andres, I'm gonna make you a list of like not jump scary movies for you.
That works.
Because Corey's becoming a little horror fan lately.
I have been.
Yeah, you saw Halloween Ends before me. Both of you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to one up you at some point.
What'd you think of Dracula, bud?
Oh, I liked it. I'm excited for the season.
Yeah, I'm glad who went home.
Went home. Yeah.
They were weird.
But yeah, they are. I mean, they're weird, but they're funny. I liked their drama.
Yeah.
It
was just a weird episode, especially with like Abora talking to Hoso in the middle of everybody. Like, I was like, what the fuck's happening right now?
Sarah and I were laughing. We're like, we get it. Everyone wants to bang Hoso. Like, Hoso's hot. We understand it. Move on. We were both laughing. Like, yeah, we want to bang Hoso too. Everyone wants to bang Hoso. Like, sorry, calm down, everybody. Move on.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Hashtag OnlyFans.
I'm mad I missed Dracula. Fucking COVID.
We're mad you missed it too. It was so much fun.
Well, after show episode 23.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm just shocked you never get the number right.
And that's going to be the least scary thing tonight. So welcome to the Dumb Trivia After Show. I'm one of your hosts, Creepy Christian.
Oh wait, I didn't come up with something. You didn't know we were doing this.
Nah, this was on the fly.
Oh,
I took creepy, so that sucks.
I'm
Crawly Corey.
I guess.
You can be creepy Corey. I can be Crawly Christian if you want to redo it.
No, Creepy Corey sounds like your weird uncle. I'll be Crawly Corey.
Andres, who are you?
Just Andres.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Just Andres. No fun, Rosa. What are you drinking, bud?
So I'm drinking 99 cents from Magnify. This is a hard green tea with honey.
That sounds good.
Yeah. It
Sounds
smells
really good.
smells weird, but the flavor's good.
Andres, our screen might be split screen right now, but I could tell that disgusting look was directed right towards me. I felt it.
For what? The sound effect?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad you picked up on that.
So, boys, today's after show, we're doing something a little different, right?
It's about Sammy.
It's about Sammy.
There it is.
Yeah, we can make an after show about Sammy. But yes, we talked about this in pre-production that this one's all you.
It is. And tuck in, get those windows closed, get yourself a drink, turn off the lights, and put on your headphones, because today, after show 23, Christian is going to tell you a spooky story. Bum, bum, bum. And it's going to be mostly on the fly. I have like a start of the story I'm going to roll with, and then I'm going to yes and my way to a conclusion and see how that goes.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah. So
for me, that's scary. So
right?
Good for you for doing this, man.
So it starts out with your parents sitting at the dinner table. You come in.
Yeah, right.
And they go, Corey, we saw your browser history.
That is scary.
Right? Why'd you search so many bunions?
It was scientific for Andres. Jeez, leave me alone.
Why were you on feetfinder.org looking for
Because I need a new job.
Corey, speaking of feet, sorry I couldn't get you those pictures when you wanted them. I was at work.
Yeah, you know how many people I pissed off because of that?
Stop making promises you can't keep.
8 people.
8.
Okay.
It's spooky trivia.
Well, it's spooky. Just in general.
It's
Yes.
Christian spooky time. Listen to him while he tells a story. It's Christian spooky time. He's probably gonna tell you about how he fucked the fish. It's his time to tell a spooky story, 'cause it's Halloween night and you're ready to
Party.
Oh, fuck!
But your name rhymes with story. Like,
Corey,
it was
story.
right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Listen, I'm not great off the cuff with stuff like that.
That's okay. Neither am I.
That's cool. So before I had this job I have now, I did a little stint working at a local borough where I lived, and
Yes.
I had the whole 9 yards. I had signed my NDAs, and I was like in deep with like government work. This is factual. This is something I did. While I was working there, I was organizing. The first thing I did was like they sent me to the back room. They're like, first things first, you're gonna organize all these files, which fucking blew. But whatever. I got to look at all the old government records and stuff, which was interesting. Especially when I came across the police records.
Okay.
So the borough I worked at for a bit, or interned, I guess, it didn't have its own police department, but it like paid the regional police departments like do their stuff. Regional police department covered our area and a bunch of other areas, and I was looking through their files, just curiosity. I got to file this, see what's up in it, and I'm noticing in these files that there are a string of weird disappearances in my area, which is weird because people are vanishing, but also weird because like nothing happens in my area. So I start digging more and more, and I found out it's like a little bit west of us, and it's where all the apple orchards used to be up in the mountains. I'm like, oh, that's really weird. I'm digging, and people are just vanishing in thin air, and they're being reported missing, and they're finding like no traces of these people. They'll find their cars where they went to like hike or where they were camping, and they'll find their stuff, but these people are gone. No traces of struggles, no nothing. So
Yeah, like just faded into nothingness.
just straight up gone. So,
almost like they didn't exist at that point. If you're saying they came and
Yeah.
find their stuff.
I mean, outside of like camping gear, like tents, there was like they didn't have their book bags or anything, so it's really weird. So it looks like they got up and just kind of walked away and kept going, and they're gone still. So I was like, oh, this is fucking weird. I mean, like people just don't vanish, or do they? The last file they had was in the early 2000s. There was a couple that went hiking, and of course didn't come back. They did find some stuff though. As they were walking on the trail that the couple were hiking on, they came across a clearing, and in the clearing they found the man's book bag from the guy of the couple,
Okay.
and the lady's shoe, like her hiking boot. I don't know what you want to fucking call it. Hiking shoe, hiking boot.
Yeah. Whatever.
Book bag was torn to fuck. Shoe had a foot in it.
Bears.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Wildlife.
Bears. Yeah, right. So, and again, I'd also like to preface this that the part that I'm telling right now is true. I haven't got to the actual story part. Creepy as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
fine.
this part, factual. So, me being me, I'm like, this is really creepy. So I start digging more and more, and you find like weird little legends and like of things in the woods of creatures and monsters, but I mean like nothing out of the ordinary. So people are like Bigfoot, aliens, like a crazy man with a chainsaw, stuff like that. And
Right.
so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go figure this out. So, grab my camping shit, get my boots on, and I head out west. And I start hiking. 2-3 miles into the hike, it's getting a little dark, and I'm like, I gotta like get ready to set up camp. I'm gonna figure this out, and I see what's up. Take some like recording, see if I can hear anything weird. Just see like maybe like catch something in the background of a night vision camera. Who knows? Like I'm just kind of spitballing here. I'm shooting my shit.
Right.
And so I'm sitting out there and get my fire going. Sun starts to creep down over the horizon. It's getting a little darker out. Wind's picking a bit up. You hear it rustling in the trees. And eventually, it's nighttime. I'm sitting out there in the darkness, in the woods, all by myself. Nothing to keep me company except a little fire in front of me. And when I say dark, this isn't like normal dark. This is like the pitch black. You look up, you see every star. You shine a flashlight, it only goes like 20-25 feet until it fades into nothing. You are in just the cavernous maw of nothing at this point. And I'm getting fucking scared because in the cavernous maw of nothingness at this point, I'm sitting there and hearing rustling behind me. I'm like, okay, it's fucking wind. Nothing. I'm sitting there for a few more minutes. I'm hearing some more rustling. And again, still like at this point, like you think it's the wind, like you've already had it happen. Nothing occurred. And so I, walk around the campsite, take some night vision photos, and take some recordings, ask some questions, see if I can get some responses. I'm like, maybe at worst get some like fucking weird ghost EVPs too. See what's up. See if maybe someone can be like ghost detective, tell you what's going on, like what happened to them. Mm-hmm. And that's when things get really fucking weird. I go back and look at the camera, at the night vision photos, and I see a man at the very edge of the infrared looking at me.
Oh.
Eyes reflecting back the night vision. Very creepy. So I'm fucking scared at this point. Like someone's out there, and I start asking, like, who's out there? Nothing. I don't hear any movement, see nothing. So I go back to my tent, grab my machete, and I'm ready. I'm ready to fuck somebody up. I'm like, there's somebody out here. There's somebody watching. And nothing. Still. No noises. No nothing. Just dead, quiet night. And I'm looking, and I'm waiting. Nothing. Still nothing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna sit up all night. I'm not gonna go to sleep, that's for fucking sure. But nothing's happening. I don't know how I'm gonna go about this, so I start yelling. I'm like, you need to get the fuck away from here. Like, I have a weapon. And I hear, hey, behind me. And I spin around and swing the machete. Still nothing. But I know I heard that hey. So I wait some more. Throw a couple more logs in the fire, get that roaring. I'm like, if I'm gonna wait this out, I'm waiting this out. And I'm waiting. Dead silent. Still. Not another hey. Was I hearing things? I don't know. And then the night is broken by a petrifying... I'm spinning around. I don't know what's going on. And I hear this just screech. And I'm geeking at this point. Like, this is it. This is fucking, like, I'm gonna be a footnote for another schmuck who's interning for no money looking at the police report. That shriek sounded really fucking close. Like, behind my tent close. I'm shaking, hairs standing up on end, and I see 1, 2, 3 fingers grab the end of my tent and pull it to the side. From behind, I see something hunch over and walk in the shadow of my tent towards me. Petrified, shaking, machete outstretched, just fucking like this is it. Still in the shadow of my tent, and again, I hear, hey. And me being me, I'm like, get away. Hey, get away, get the fuck away. Hey. Now, whatever this is, man, creature, is at the edge of my tent. I can kind of see. It's the same thing that was in my camera. Looks like a person, but lanky and weird and has 3 fingers. I don't know what's going on here. And he stands up fully, good 7.5 feet. And now I can see this is not right. This man's face is contorted, all of his features elongated and outstretched, and he starts stepping towards me. I'm backing up as close as I can get to the fire without burning the back of me. And he's towering over, looking down at me, whispers again, hey. And I'm just fucking white as a sheet. I'm crying. I'm like, this is it. And I yell at him, what do you want from me? He looks at me, looks around one more time. Hey, you want to buy penis enlargement pills?
I was thinking you were going to say, I've been trying to reach you, but your car's extended
the car's extended warranty. That would have been better.
You want to redo it?
Nah. I like the penis enlargement pill punchline.
Which brings us to this week's sponsor.
Spooky Pete's penis enlargement pills. Hey, you want penis enlargement pills? That was it.
Spooky story, bud. Thanks.
How would you rank it on a spook factor?
With the right music behind it, I'll give you an 8.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was gonna say 7, but if you put the right music behind it, yeah, I think 8 would be good.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I realized about, like, after I got through the part that I, like, tell all the time as, like, a true story, but it's not. None of that was. I was like, fuck, I don't know where I'm going for this. I know the punchline,
Yeah.
and I know the beginning. I know none of the other
So the first part wasn't real?
No, none of this was outside of me interning at the local borough and then having a regional police do their shit. But
Gotcha.
none of those, nothing happens in my area. But I did tell a friend of mine that same kind of story. And then he was like, oh my God, that's wild. Because my dad, my friend was saying his dad lived up in that area too. And when he would be out at night, like on his porch, like fucking shit would just get thrown at him from like the apple fields and just like the pitch black darkness.
Whoa.
Yeah. So he's like, that's so weird. I'm like, oh, I'm making this up. So that's even weirder.
That's a no. Either way, it's a no for me, man.
I've experienced, I don't know, what do you call it? Supernatural?
Ookie spooky?
Ookie spooky. You know, being a real estate photographer, I've gone to...
I feel like you told this is the spooky house.
And I went to this one house, and it's an old people house. Like an old retirement community. Mm-hmm. I go in, and you know like when you get that feeling, and it's vacant, and it's just me. And you go into a place, and you just like feel like... It's almost like you feel like you're being watched.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I felt in this house. And the whole time walking around, I'm like, it's just weird. I just feel weird. And so I get to the video. I think I've told this on here before, but I get to doing the part with the video walkthrough. And I go up to this one room, and the feeling, like, you feel it, like,
I do
compressing on you.
I
You know
remember
what I
you
mean?
texting us while this was going on.
Yeah, and I'm like, all right, something's definitely not right. And all of a sudden, my camera starts glitching, and my gimbal starts spinning around in a circle by itself.
I didn't hear about
touching, and I
this.
wasn't touching anything. It just was moving by itself, and my camera was glitching. And I went, "Yep, nope, I am getting the fuck out of here now."
Yeah.
And the little Italian lady following you around the whole time fucking with your equipment was like, "Oh, sorry."
Yeah. And it'd be like, no, I'm not hungry right now. Stop it.
So I don't want manicotti.
Later, after, I would gladly take it. Yeah, that was like the one time. I'm sure I have other times, but that was like the one really noticeable time.
Andres, you ever have anything supernaturally occur to you?
Not that I'm aware of, but we'll put it this way: we're when every time we've recorded remotely for spooky season, I guess I'm that either just this paranoid or just this superstitious. Every time we've done every show for this spooky season, I keep looking around my room just to be sure nothing's trying to sneak up on me.
Turn around.
It's them. They're trying to give you penis enlargement pills.
Yeah, apparently.
You don't need them.
Why, thank you.
Wow. Well, boys. That's it.
Yeah. Cheers to another great spooky season.
Spooky.
Cheers.
The second spooky season of Dumb Trivia history.
Look,
Been doing this for over a year.
that we have.
Yes.
That we
And
have.
this October has been our most popular month.
That it has.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
it has.
So thank you all for downloading, listening, sharing.
And keep it up. We
Yeah.
finally sent Colleen her buttons. Oh, Colleen.
Yeah.
Colleen, congratulations on being a married woman.
oh yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Colleen, and
Yeah,
what's her
congrats.
husband's name? Chris?
Chris, yeah.
Yeah, congratulations to the two of you.
Same name.
Bunch of cuties over there.
Aww. And Maple.
And Maple.
Mabel.
Can't forget Maple.
Maple. Yeah, Maple.
Maple.
Yeah, what was it? Mabel.
Not Mabel. Maple.
I don't know why
Close.
Maple
You were
sounded
you were
wrong.
one consonant off.
I don't think she's
What?
gotten her stuff yet from us.
I'd be sure she would
Well,
have
I
let us
mean,
known.
I
You sent it-
texted her
you
today.
sent-
She should have came today. I sent
well-
it on Monday or Tuesday.
It might
I'd
still
give it a
need
bit,
another day.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
another day or two. Because I've noticed when it gets to like the local distribution network or the closest distribution network, that
gets
still
weird.
takes like that takes like a day of processing.
Yeah.
But
Well-
yeah, if it's not there yet, it's definitely on its way within the next 2 days.
Yeah. But
Well, if you guys want a pin of your own, how can they get that?
they can donate to us at coffee. That's ko-fi.com/dumbtrivia.
Ooh.
That's coffee. ko-fi.com/dumbtrivia.
Trivia.
And
Yeah.
$3 or more, and we'll send you a button. If it's more than $3, you might get something else special in there. Who knows?
Two
Yeah.
buttons.
Ask Colleen what she got, and
Ooh.
she'll tell you.
Yeah.
So
Anything
uh,
from you,
Not
Andres?
to give anything away, but it was quite the care package.
it was quite the care package.
We
Yeah.
take care of our fans.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
And if anybody's listening out there wants to buy any ad time, we're selling packages.
Yeah.
$10 an ad, and as long as it's not horrific, we'll say it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
Buzzsprout has been shooting them our way now.
For a 30-second ad. Christian will make up one on the spot for you.
Oh, also, Andre, sorry, you sound like you're going to say something, but I do want to say something before that.
Yes.
Sanford, North Carolina, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, Sanford?
Yeah, I don't
How's
know
it
why.
going?
Say hi if you're from Sanford. You're now our number one location for listeners.
Linden,
Yeah.
Utah, we loved you, but you slacked.
You got bumped to number 3.
Sorry.
It's Sanford, Philly, and then Linden, and then New York City.
New York City? Really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, New York City, whatever.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
And then whatever shit birds in East Brunswick, New Jersey.
Same one that's in Philly.
We're the same. I will say, what makes me happy is I know I'm not the only one in Philly, because I know other people in Philly who listen to me. So,
Well,
True.
it's not just me.
I know people in Cookeville, Tennessee that listen to us.
I know somebody in Cookeville, Tennessee who listens to us.
I'm going down
Dude,
to Cookeville, Tennessee
I know somebody
you are?
from
When?
Mount Laurel.
in 2 weeks. Really? Who?
Oh,
Because
nice.
I'm not in Mount Laurel.
I thought you were.
No.
Oh. I don't know anybody in
Whoops.
Mount Laurel then. That's weird.
I'm in the town.
Yeah.
I'm in the town over.
Oh. I wonder if it still registers you in Mount Laurel.
It probably does because I'm on the border.
Probably.
Yeah.
So my IP address probably is Mount Laurel because
Oh, I didn't think about
Marlton
that.
is technically a made-up town.
Oh, that's the way Boothwyn was.
Yeah, it's
Where I used to live.
it's made up. It's not real.
It's a,
Evesham
cor-
Township is actually the town.
It's a
right.
census-designated area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, that's our show. That's our spooky
Yeah.
month. Thanks for listening.
Aw.
Catch up. Follow us on all of our social medias. You know where to find
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, we're there. Except for Pandora.
Except for Pandora. Fuck you, Pandora.
Except-
you, Pandora.
Yeah. Fuck you, Pandora.
And well, we'll see you for next week for a season 3 episode 3, 2,
2.
2.
Pretty sure
Or
it's season
episode
3.
32 if you're normal.
No,
Correct.
we're gonna change that.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see y'all next week. Love you. See ya.
Yep.
You
Bye,
guys got
guys.
anything to say?
Bye.
Okay.
No. that's it,
No, I
yeah.
think we're good.
Sounds
good. Corey, tell me
Yeah.
those 3 little words that I love to hear.
You know I love saying it. Roll the outro.
Yeah.
It's spooky trivia, where the questions are scary and the hosts are undead. It's spooky trivia, teaching you about the monsters underneath your bed. You can learn some things in the dead of night, like how you can prevent a vampire bite. Hang with Corey, Andres, and Christian too, rotting away like zombies do. Turning off your light is the only criteria. Come on, it's spooky trivia. Ah!